Hi there, this is going to be a daily reading for Friday, October 19th. And excuse me, my throat is a bit scratchy. My throat chakra has been clearing out. Moving on to my heart chakra now. As with all of us collectively, our chakras have been clearing out. Sorry. While I'm talking to you guys, they're downloading things to me, and I'm like, seriously, I literally just press record. Can you please wait till I stop recording? I apologize, you guys. I'm trying to do two things at once, and I'm going, I gotta talk here. I apologize. Okay, so this is a daily reading, so it's going to be general, right? Now, it's for any sign. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now, always remember that time is an illusion, right? And energy is fluid. So just because the videos are titled Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, it doesn't mean it's only for that day. Go and watch all of them. One of them might resonate for you for this week. Maybe what I pulled today has already happened for you last week, right? We don't know. As you can see, I'm burning my I Am Love candle. There is only a little bit left. And this will be the final batch until about December that Keoki is going to make of my I Am Love candle. Remember, this helps to clear out the heart chakra. Any blockages in the heart chakra, it's going to help promote healing. It's going to attract love. This is also really great because this is also going to help to clear out anything from past lives that, may be trapped in the heart chakra. Maybe you've done all the work healing and, you're thinking something's still there, something's blocked still. Go ahead and, purchase one of these. The link is below. My I Am Love bracelets. I want to let you guys know that I want to see like less than 20 left in stock. And you can go and the link is below in my description box, okay? There's only about 20 left, and that's all I'm going to be making for this last batch. That was like the third batch. And that's it. The reason being is because next week I am hoping to introduce my second bracelet. And, of course I'll still have, eventually more I Am Love bracelets available. But for right now, don't wait until it's all sold out, because I'm going to start concentrating on my second bracelet, which you guys are going to absolutely love. All right, guys. So that's all out of the way. Let's get to the good stuff, shall we? Wow. Hell fucking no. Look at how crazy. The Holy Spirit card again. The Divine Director and the Shekinah. Jesus Christ. Whew. It's going to be an interesting reading. Something tells me it is, honey. You guys are very familiar with seeing this card, huh? You've seen me pull it a whole bunch of times. Oh, it's about expecting miracles. It says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. This is why it's so important, my I Am Love products. The candle you're going to burn, of course. The bracelet you're going to continuously wear. Now, the bracelet is infused with REIKI energy because I'm a REIKI level 3 healer. It is also infused with, sacred Sanskrit mantras I put in there. It's sound charged, and I pray over them, and I put a little bit of oomph, so when you put that bracelet on, it's like you have me right there next to you, pushing you, being your biggest cheerleader. Now, the Holy Spirit card, let's go ahead and read it from the book. Talks about, according to the spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit meditates between illusion and truth. And we were talking about this, right? That, right now is a time period of the blinders coming off and seeing things crystal clear, right? It's all about truth versus illusion. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond the illusion of fear or the illusions that our fear has created. It's the holiest light of truth and love that we can ever experience, an aspect of our truest self, the self that's never separate from God. When it appears in a reading, prepare for the miraculous. Expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that noise. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you. And remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. I apologize if you can hear that noise. It's something outside. Okay, now we also have the Divine Director. The Divine Director is a facet of the heart of the Creator. Now, you guys notice where we're going with this. Heart chakra, the heart. You guys know the heart is a gateway to everything. It's the gateway to all abundance. You guys hear me say this continuously. That's why it's so important that we focus on ourselves. Day one, I preached this, right? All of a sudden, now it's clicking for people. Well, thank God it's finally clicking. The Divine Director is a facet of the heart of the Creator. According to New Thought teaching, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it and understand on a deeper level what will support our true function, which is to be happy. The Divine Director works directly with angels, and in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember love and do what makes you happy. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forwards. Now, this is also very symbolic for those of you guys that are getting downloads, meaning whether it's during sleep, so some of you are having funky dreams, some of you you're daydreaming, some of you are getting it, during conscious hours, like just right when I press play and I'm trying to do my introduction. And I'm getting a whole shitload of downloads. Just everyone's different. But right now, this is really, it's a very huge energy for a lot of people, okay? Now, you have the Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Absolutely gorgeous cards, too. You see how it's blues and purples? Okay, let me look for her card. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. Oh my God, I didn't know that. I swear to God, it says that. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Twin flames here came out together. These are counter fucking parts. Okay, that threw me for a fucking loop here. Give me a second. Let me recoup. let me. And right when I said that, a call just came in too. God damn it. Let me recoup for a second here, you guys. Wow. Okay, let me continue. Whew. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of the God particle or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ in the Gnostic Gospels. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help the world move on from the male-only image of God. She reminds us that God is all-loving and all-accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers. Wow, I don't know why, that just gave me the chills. Give me a second. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creators, and gift sharers of the world who are here to unite all hearts around the world. I think I got the chills because that's what I'm here to do. That is my job. Just everything they said right there. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. There is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. You guys, this is super fucking important that not only do we have the Holy Spirit, which is expect miracles, right? Which, we've been getting a lot. Holy Spirit can be different to everyone as far as what they believe, okay? Now, you guys see, look at this right here. There's a cup here. It's a chalice, and I need to point that out. There's a dove also that looks like it's diving into the chalice. This is our cup of self-love. You know how I tell you guys it's always been about us and not them? I've said this from last year. People argued with me about it. You should have seen the amount of disagreements, comments I would receive last year when I talked about this, because everyone was almost brainwashed into thinking that, you know, the twin flame thing was all about putting all of our soul focus on the other person, and no, it fucking was not. And I know it wasn't, because that's not what was downloaded to me. This is our cup. Number one, when we get the Ace of Cups, this is us having our own cup that's full. We fill our own cup, right? Self-love, us realizing our worth. I am love, which is why that was so important to me, this phrase, I am love. That's our cup. Now, number two, when you have a full cup, guess what happens? You end up meeting a counterpart, someone on the same vibration as you, a mirror to what you're vibrating at the highest level. Someone who also has their own cup. Someone who is the yin to your yang. You see what I'm saying? See how these two birds here are I'm so drawn to it. Feathers, people are going to start seeing actual birds, okay? Now, just take note, these wings here, angel wings, all of these different things are going to be very relevant for you guys, okay? In some way, shape, or form. And if you have to ask why would it be relevant, then it's not for you. That's how you know. Okay, now this could very well be that, you know, the awakening is happening for these counterparts. Now, people say, does it have to be the person from my past that I thought was my twin flame? Well, what if they weren't really your twin flame? What if they were here to teach you about self-love, right? What if you thought they were your twin flame? This is why I don't like the labels, but I use it because I have to use the labels in order for, you know, for people to know what the fuck I'm talking about, to differentiate it. I don't like the labels because it's about a soul connection. I think that the twin flame thing is when you reach the highest level and you have learned the art of self-love, right? And you have learned that I am love, right? You end up attracting a mirror soul to you. Someone who vibrates at that exact same frequency. Someone who is going to be the yin to your yang. Counterparts, okay? Now, let's move on. This is going to be for Friday, October 19th. For Friday, October 19th. Oh, that flipped over. Two flipped over. This is the Golden Universal deck. There it is. There it is. Told you. This is your own cup, the Ace of Cups. My cup runneth over. And I don't need another person to fill my cup because I am love. Self-love. There is that same dove again. Look at what, this is the exact same image. Look. See the bird flying into the chalice? The bird flying into the chalice. I told you guys that would be very significant. I can feel it. Number one, self-love, okay? Love of self. Number two, opens up the heart chakra because this is the gateway to all abundance, okay? Self-love, love of self, you become a magnet for miracles. Number three, you end up attracting a counterpart who also has a full cup. It'll be like magnets, you know? Complete magnets. See how there's a plus here, which I've never actually noticed. Don't ask me why. It's like total opposites. A plus, and then there'd probably be like some kind of a minus here for the other person you meet. You know, like the yin to your yang. This is also, the Ace of Cups is also new love. There's something here that's going to be popping off very soon. Very soon. Now, I want to show you guys these cards here. Yucky cards, right? You have the Devil. Could be Capricorn. The Devil is low vibrational energies, restrictions. You have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, but this is any sign. To me, it tells me when it comes out with the Five of Swords, which is mind games, manipulation, fuckery, and the Devil. This is a person, male or female, that was very emotionally detached, that did not have this lesson of self-love down, okay? They didn't love themselves. They didn't know their worth. Therefore, they didn't know how to treat you. If you can't even love yourself, how the fuck are you going to love someone else? Okay, this is a key here. So there was a lot of fuckery in this situation. There was a lot of codependencies, maybe, self-esteem issues. They weren't open. They were restrictive. You know, this is restriction. So they didn't show any emotions. that could be the other person you were fucking with, or you, right? Or you. You have to learn this, and then it attracts this, okay? Counterparts come in. Now, that's old energy or someone that you were dealing with, okay? You also have here the Knight of Wands, which is very fast energy, lightning fast. And then the Sun, which could be Leo energy, but the Sun is about growth and healing. There is tremendous healing here. Someone's also had to heal from someone treating them like this, right? Being cold, detached, mind games and fuckery. You guys have had to heal from that, and they were your greatest teachers. You know, I always say that people from my past, they were my greatest teachers because they taught me this art of self-love. Had it not been for them treating me like absolute, total, utter shit, and me realizing that I wasn't going to take shit from no one, I mean, how else would I have learned this lesson? The Sun is about growth. It is literally the happiest card in the entire deck. The Sun is going to start shining again for a lot of you. It's a whole new day. It's a whole new dawn. A new dawn awaits. A lot of you guys are getting extreme downloads. Yeah, see, look, 7 of Swords. So you guys got the 5 and the 7. This is absolutely somebody that was playing mind games. This is deception and lies and trying to get away with things. See this energy? Look at that. Whoever this was, ooh, man, they taught you a brutal lesson, didn't they? Taught you a brutal lesson. But it was much needed. Oh, look at what came out together, you guys. Boom. Came out together. You learn this. You release and you let go. What do I always tell you guys? You have to end something in order for something new to start. Endings create new beginnings. Okay? Now, 4 of Wands, 11, new beginnings. This is the card of union. This is the card of marriage and commitment. This is the card of having it all. Okay? 4 is also about stability. And then the 2 of Cups. We talked about this cup. These are the chalices. We each have our own chalice, our own cup. Oh, we end up attracting someone with a cup. Same vibration as us. Boom, counterparts. Can't make it up. The heart is the gateway to everything. The heart chakra. Coincidence or not that right now a lot of us are kind of opening up the heart chakra and doing a lot of healing? No. When you get my bracelet, you're going to feel all of the energy. This is about healing the heart chakra. Okay? This is about standing in our power as kings, queens, gods, goddesses, empresses, and emperors. Everything that I preach is loaded into this bracelet here. Okay? I don't even want to pull any more cards because I feel like that's just absolutely beautiful. But look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Endings create new beginnings. 8 of Cups, walking away from people, places, and things that do not emotionally serve you. For a lot of you guys, this is just walking away from emotional baggage, not looking back, letting it go once and for all. Oh, my clients sometimes are sick of hearing me preach to them that they've got to let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. I know they're sick of hearing about it. But you know what? It is what it is. You have to let go of the old in order to make room for the new. Can't have one without the other. So we have a full moon coming up. It's, I believe, the full moon in Taurus. Next week on the 24th, huge movement's going to come from this. Okay, I could feel that for quite some time. I was downloaded that the moon would be very big. Why? I don't know. I know it's the first thing people are going to say. Well, how come? Well, fuck, I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. Shit, you tell me why. I'm not sure. All I know is they show me images and things, and I can feel the energy of it, and the energy of it feels very, very, very good. And it feels big, okay? Like huge movement. It's harvest time, right? Fruition. Seeds were planted before. Truths unveiled again. Blinders are coming off, seeing things crystal clear. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. We had the 7 of Swords earlier. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. This is going to be a good reminder for you guys. Okay, evil and negative things are going to start showing themselves. And not only that, people who vibrate really high, people who shine love and light like me, like other healers out there, other empaths, the dark energies are coming for us, and they're coming hard. Pillar of light. Oh, I love this card. Pillar of light burning bright, earth star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis descend, your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine protection. Excuse me, by divine perfection. I don't think that was an accident that I said protection twice, because as soon as I said it, I felt like, yep. So it was twice that I said protection, and I don't think it was accident, although the second word was perfection. We are being protected because, like I said, the dark's really coming hard. I noticed that on some of my videos, there was a particular person who is also another tarot reader on YouTube, and I'm not going to mention names. Those of you that are religious in my comments, and you guys read my comments and write comments all the time, has probably seen this person. For some reason, she watches all of my videos like a fucking hawk, and then proceeds to write like 6 to 8 really weird, long comments like this, preaching strange things, and then proceeding to tell people that I am a selfish person and blah, 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 and don't book with me because I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. Now, that's how you know that's a fake light worker, because a light worker that is filled with true love and light would empower people, not do what she's doing, which is trying to make people not like me. Honey, instead of trying to get people to not like me, what you should be doing is taking notes, okay? Now, I've had this channel for over a year. I've started it last year. And although, you know, my style is very blunt, and, you know, that's why a lot of people, you know, get turned off by me, I have created a pretty good following that I started from scratch here, okay? And so, you know, when you try to come for me and try to convince people not to like me, it says something about you. When I tell you guys the dark is coming to attack, it really is. I was noticing that a lot of people that are not of pure light or not of good vibration, they are separating from us. Okay, and you guys are going to notice this to be true in your life. People that you may have been buddy with, or your spouse or your partner, all of a sudden you guys are having fallouts, or just not speaking, or they're just like disappearing and vanishing out of your life, going ghost. I don't think it's by accident, and that's all I've got to say about that right now. Okay, this is your guys' reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll get to the weekend reading very soon. Aries, I did forget about you guys. I was going to say just now I didn't forget about you guys. I did. Aries was the last sign I was supposed to do, and I totally forgot about you guys. I will be very sure to get that out hopefully today, okay? Thank you guys so very much. Reminder, if you want to follow me on social media, xi_missy_xi. I love you guys so very much. Take care. Bye.